back ringside here as we have Sexton Violence, Adam Savage, and Mike Rowe battling it out. We already have 2 eliminations. Jamie Hyman by knockout from the Gridiron Greats backstage in the locker room. And then we had a pinfall on by Gene Stallwind onto Luke Fowler with an assist by Ross Mitchell. And Luke Fowler was the first one eliminated in this match, folks. And we all know Mono Loca did not like that one bit. And by that pathetic display by Luke Fowler, Luke Fowler can pretty much kiss his possible chances of losing his virginity on midnight on New Year's Eve by Mono Loca goodbye. We all know Mono Loca is definitely not going to be putting out after that horrible display by Luke Fowler here.
Now it's all sex and violence here. As you see, they have all the momentum and very strategic, bringing the steel steps back from the stage down to ringside with them. Now Gene on top of Arn. Now Sable goes off that corkscrew moonsault, landing directly onto Mike Rowe. Adam got that steer rope bing bell. Just cracking Ross River Mitchell over the skull. And look at this Plaxico burst and Michael Strahan coming back from the back locker room area. They're taking it to sex and violence here. Oh my God, so much action here, Rockjock.
Right, no sense on Michael Strahan and Plaxico burst staying in the back room. They can't really pin or eliminate each other, and I don't know why they would want to do that. They're going to stay in the fray. They want to, eliminate their opponents here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is Mike Rowe up to here? As Ross on the middle rope and just kicks him right to the opposite end of the ring here. What's Mike Rowe going to do here? Is that the 619? Or whatever you want to call that? Doesn't Ross do that? Man, talk about adding insult to injury. Mike Rowe hitting Ross with his own signature there. 619. I'm sure Ross calls it something else, but that I'm not sure what he calls. Look at this, his fight right on the entryway. There's this fight by the ring post. This fight right in front of the broadcast position. So much chaos going on here, folks. That's what we're going to come and love and expect these type of matches. We have 8 men, 4 teams battling for respect and everything else but the kitchen sink.
For anyone watching at home, I want to apologize right now for this blimp cam we're getting. But, this is the only shot we can get where it has all participants in the same angle at the same time as Plaxico with that leg drop off the springboard leg drop. And Ross still with that steel steps. Oh, my.
That type of agility would made Plaxico burst past one of the top wide receivers in Giants history. It's been said that Plaxico Burst is a great receiver, that you don't have to throw at Plaxico Burst, you have to throw the ball near Plaxico Burst, and he'll just do the rest. Same thing happens here in the UWA. I mean, sometimes you don't have to, Plaxico Burst doesn't even have to beat with a finisher. You're going to beat with a signature or any other type of big move, and he'll find some way to beat you with it. That's exactly what's going to happen. Come into play. He's going to be able to eliminate the Mythbusters or sex and violence to ensure that he and Michael Strahan maintain their job here in the UWA. Oh, hell's breaking loose. Mike with those steel steps going after Ross Mitchell. But Michael Strahan followed up with that lariat off the top rope, and great teamwork there. I'm sure both the Gridiron Greats and the Mythbusters have a huge score to settle against sex and violence. I'm sure they would love to make sure that sex and violence are the losers here tonight. Because remember, if sex and violence lose, they're no longer eligible to ever compete for the tag team championships, at least up to a year. We all know sex and violence will absolutely refuse to allow that to happen. For the last year and a half, sex and violence has stopped at absolutely nothing to make sure that they're tag team champions. But everyone know that they're the top team here in the UWA.
Mike Rowe continuing to go into town with the steel steps. They saw him bring both the steel steps and the steel chair in the ring. So he wants to kick Ross out, anyone he can get his hands on out quickly. And he's already down 1 man, so he has to put in a lot more work if he wants to survive. Plaxico there, taking it to Adam on the apron. What's he going to do? That leg drop. God, this Mike Rowe. killing people with the steel steps. Got him. Ross finally able to take it away. He tries to swing, but Michael takes it away. He does not want to let it go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ross got busted open. There's someone. Oh wait, it was Gene Starwin got busted open. Not quite sure what busted him open though. He was too occupied on that wicked steel step shot that decapitated Ross on the outside. You see he's trying to shake it off. Oh my God.
Classic Go-Go and hitting the high rent district. Falling, taking out Mike Rowe there. I know I'm sure all the three teams of the Dirty Animals section. Also a replay of the eliminations here. Let's go back to the early goal in the match. The section violence, just eliminating Luke Fowler in the absolute quickness with those steel steps. Then went back to here. Look at the game breaker here. There's a modified game breaker. And Plaxico Burress already knew it was already over before Jamie Hyman's carcass hit the ground. As the referee called that a knockout, and that was the end of Jamie Hyman. And folks, I mean, Mike Rowe has been a huge ally toward the Mythbusters in recent months. But I'm sure Adam Savage did something nothing to eliminate Mike Rowe or try to eliminate Mike Rowe to ensure that the Mythbusters don't disband as a tag team here tonight. It's every team for themselves here. And Plaxico Burress making that huge superplex on the Adam Savage there. Man, that's gonna take the Army, the Navy, the Air Force to break up these 6 men here. And these 6 men have nothing to eliminate their opposition here to ensure their spot here in UWA.
Again, on the outside for the 6 participants on ringside here. We're forced to go in this. And UWA sponsors AMW Blunt Cam. And Adam gets shot in that post, and Adam is busted wide open. We can be seeing the end of the Mythbusters right here, right in front of us, folks. Not looking good for Adam at all. Is he getting worked on? Oh my, wait, KO! Mike Rowe. Here it is, folks. Take you to a replay.
There it is, folks. I guess it looks like Ross Mitchell took a ride up Shit Creek when Michael did a modified urinagia. He referred to as up Shit Creek, and that spelled the elimination for Ross River Mitchell. And then the replay, I guess Plaxico Burress and Adam Savage brought their fight to the backstage area, to the dirt sheet area. And wait a minute, now Adam Savage going high risk. Well, you haven't started that huge elbow drop. That spinning elbow drop off the scaffold, taking out Plaxico Burress by surprise. And now Adam Savage going to town that Singapore cane. I think he stole that Singapore cane from Vaughn Kreed. Hey, what's this? Oh my God, that shot to the rib cage. Oh, that's got to be from Plaxico Burress. A ring bell to the back. I just took him out execution style. That ring bell.
God, look at these lefts, and then here to wind up, and my God, that has to. Well, like, it did not KO him. What's Adam thinking here? He goes from behind an M5 face plant, and there's a KO, and Plaxico's out of it.
Sure, replay again, and I think, look at this. That's definitely going to spill some internal injuries for Plaxico Burress. That M5 face plant drove Plaxico Burress, his chest went on that ring bell. That's definitely going to crack some ribs. And folks, I mean, I've never seen such a more devastating M5 face plant ever before in my entire life. I wouldn't be surprised if Plaxico Burress even manages to even come back from that. And hopefully he manages to.
Let's remind the folks at home again, Rock Dog, how, you know, this time around, this Battle of Houston match, it's not the last team standing, it's the first team to get eliminated. This is the end of the match, so we can be looking at the end of the match here soon. As the next person eliminated, that would spell the end for them. Seen started on the second rope here.
And look at this, Mike Rowe going after Adam Savage. Mike Rowe batting back up for Gene Starwin. And I think Mike Rowe now going after Adam Savage here. I guess the kid gloves are off, and I guess all's on. Every man is truly on, I guess, themselves here at as they say. And folks, I'm receiving word right now that a medical team has been assisting Plaxico Burris right now as we speak, and in the process of getting to an ambulance right now because I guess he is coughing up blood after Adam Savage delivered that M5 face plant onto the ring bell, driving Plaxico Burris' chest right onto it.
It's been so devastating so far. I'm sure the other 3 men in the next one eliminated, they're all going to need medical help. Not just Plaxico. We saw so many foreign object shots, so many people busted open. It's not good. Not good at all. This double teamwork on a Mike Rowe. And folks, the next one eliminated is supposed to be the end of the match. Gene Starr with that hip toss. Mike Rowe, that bulldog, man, who's going to win it?